Welcome back, everybody. Today I am going to be making a drowned farm. This farm is for the PS4 edition because I believe on other consoles and other versions of Minecraft, drowns that are spawned from a mob spawner, which is how this farm works. I don't believe they can spawn naturally with tridents like they can on the PS4 edition. So anyways, how this farm works is obviously, as you can see, there is a mob spawner here, a zombie mob spawner. So let me come in here real quick. So as you can see, if I didn't have a night vision potion on, it would be really dark in here, and up to 4 zombies can spawn at a time. That time there were only 2, but there can be 4. And when they spawn, they will land in this water stream here. They will all get pushed down into this water here, and then they will be pushed, and all of them will get pushed back into here. And as you can see, that one was stuck, but that's not a problem because when another one comes, that'll just push that one out of the way. And then they will go into here, but if I'm not flying, then this will launch you up. And then there is another water stream here that touches their head, and this will push them all the way down here, and then it can push them down into the killing chamber here. There can also be up to 48 drowns in here at a time. So yeah, 48, that's a lot. So let me go back down here real quick, and let me just get back in here. So what you can do is then, as you see, let me empty this actually real quick. So if there's nothing in this chest, and let me just kill all these drowns real quick. So as you can see, there can be 24 on each side like this, and 24 on this side here. So as you can see, you're getting lots of XP from this farm as well. And this farm is going to produce tridents, nautilus shells, gold. As you can see, the potatoes are from just regular zombies. They're not from the tridents, or from the drowns, sorry. So yeah, as you can see, everything goes into this chest here. And from just killing those alone, which you can get 48 about every 1 to probably like 3 minutes, I'd say. So I just got 6 tridents from that quickly. And also how this works is, as you can see, there is water going back into here, and the reason we have this part is because sometimes when you kill them, all the loot falls or floats up to the top here, sorry, and then the loot will float back in there, and as you can see, it will then go down this water stream. And if I break this slab here, there is a hopper where all the items can go in. And also baby zombies go back in this cell here, so you can just walk back and kill them. But the baby zombies will also turn into drowns too. So let's get right into building this thing. The materials that you would need for this is a pickaxe. It can be any kind of pickaxe. You're going to need 5 hoppers, 1 or 2 chests. I prefer a double chest, but you don't need a double chest. Then you will need 5 slabs, 1 piece of soul sand, a couple torches. It doesn't have to be 16. You're going to need 13 signs, 18 trapdoors, and 27 glass. These 2 are optional, but I prefer them because, as you can see, you can make a window here like this, and you can look out and see them. And the reason we have the trapdoors is so when we don't want to see, let me just place a trapdoor here. So when we don't want to see, we can close it up, because if we keep these open like this, it will be less dark in there, and less zombies will be able to spawn. So yeah, then also I would prefer bringing some night vision potions, because it is going to be really dark as we're building this thing, as you can see. So yeah, let's get right into building this thing. Also, for this farm, I forgot to add, you are going to need buckets of water, I believe you only need 2 of them because you can just make an infinite water source right here, as you can see. And yeah, you'll just need to keep refilling them back and forth. So yeah. Once you're in survival and you have found a zombie spawner, what you can do is place 5 torches on the spawner, so 1 here and 4 on the sides of it, just like this, and this will prevent zombies from spawning. Now what you can do is clear out 4 blocks on either side of the spawner, and the reason that we're making it 4 blocks on either side, so you see this is now 4, this one's 3, so another 2 like this and like this, so it's 4 on either side. And the reason we do this is because 4 blocks away from the spawner is the farthest zombies can spawn, or anything can spawn from spawner. So the more that we clear out in this area, the more efficient it will be, and the faster and more zombies will spawn at a time. So once you have got 4 like this, we're also gonna go down by 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that, and also 2 above the spawner. So this is actually already, I believe, 3 above the spawner, so you can just fill this in with a block, doesn't matter, and then clear out this whole area. So let me do that real quick. Now that you have cleared out this area entirely, what we are going to do is grab our water buckets, and we are going to place them along the back just like this, and all of the water should flow, and there should be 1 space where there isn't any water, like this. And what we are going to do here is dig this down by 2, and if you have caves like this in the way, all you can do is just fill in these blocks, it doesn't matter, so fill in those, and then just dig all of this down by 2 like this, and place another block of water on either side like this, and there should be a center point. From this center point, dig 3 back, so 1, 2, and 3, and if it's gravel like I have here, just place another block on top of it. And from here, from where we dug 3 back, go over on 1 on each side like this, and you should have something that looks like this, and this is where they will all be flowing. Now you can get your soul sand, and on the last block place the soul sand here, and you can also get 2 signs and place 1 here and 1 here, just like this. Now stand on top of the soul sand, and from here we are going to go 11 blocks up, not counting these 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just like that. Now once we have done this, dig in here. You can dig in, I believe, another 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just like this. Then you can get your signs and place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, just like this. So you should have 4 signs up here. Then you can get a bucket of water and place it here, and if you notice, then bubbles should start to come all the way up to the top, just like this. Now, let me get a night vision potion real quick. Now what you can do is place a bucket of water here, just like this, and if you did this correct, then if it's 11 blocks, it should stop right on the 11th block like this. And what we are going to do here is now dig down by 1, and then dig this all the way out, I'm pretty sure 8 blocks, until the water stops again. So where it stops, that's where we're going to be stopping, just like that. Now on the bottom row, don't do this on this part where it drops down by 1. go in by one here, and you can break all these out like this and do this on both sides so it looks something like this. And then you can place buckets of water, or actually go all the way back. Sorry, I didn't mean to place there. Then you can place buckets of water on either side of it like this, and all of the water should be flowing evenly down right here. And this is where the zombies are going to be traveling across, as you can see. So they will go all the way here, just like this. Now we are going to go to here and dig down by 7 for all 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like that. And then dig these down by 7, 2, and also this side too. Now after you do this, you can get your 3 signs and place one here, and one here, just like this. Or actually you can go one more down if you want, it doesn't really matter, but just place it here so the zombies will go, and then they will be able to fall down here like that. And one under the sign, directly one under, you're gonna break out these 3 blocks like this. And for now break these, but these will be putting blocks back here. And then dig these out like this, and dig these all the way down to this level as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe it should be. Let me see. Yep, 4 blocks like that. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and you should have something looking like this. Now what we are gonna do is make or grab water buckets, and we are going to place 3 of them here like this. And if you notice, if you do this correct, the water should flow down here and also across here like this, as you can see. Now the next step we are going to do is you can come down here and dig out here like this, and this is where we are going to be making our room. So you can dig a bunch of blocks out and make a room, but what I prefer to do, and if you are going to make the windows, is you can dig all the way out to where the spawner is, 1 block out, and make the room here like this. I'd make it a little taller too, so like this. And if you notice, we should be 1 above it like this. That's good for now. We can also dig this floor down by 1 like this. So anyways, just fill out a room, make a room just like this. Now once you have dug out a room, if you are building the windows, make sure that it is even with the spawner like this, and also even on this side too, so like this. And what we can do is go 1 block up, and you can break all of these blocks out. This part is optional, of course, too. And you can place your glass here like this, and also a row of glass on top of it like this. And then get your trapdoors on the bottom side of the glass, place it on the bottom half like this, and close them all like this, and they should close up. And then on the top glass, place it on the top half like this, and then close all of them like so. Now the next step is what we are going to do is, as you can see, the water is flowing here. You can get your hoppers, and you can dig the wall back, or your room back, so that it is even with the water like this. And under where the water is, right now, I'm just gonna, let me just block the water off real quick. What we can then do is place our 3 hoppers here, just like this. But before we do that, you can place your chest here and then get your 3 hoppers going into it just like that, as you can see, and get 3 slabs and place them all on top of the hoppers like that. Now you can break these blocks out and have blocks going across like this, or you can use stairs. I think stairs look pretty nice. Then what you can do after you've done this is dig back by 2 blocks like this and dig in by 2 blocks, so water should come out right here if you dug out correctly. Then in the back where the chest is, place 2 hoppers and make sure to going into the chest, and then place your 2 hoppers just like that. Now you can place a block here with a slab on top of it, and you can break this block here just like that and grab a sign and place it here just like that. Now what you can do is come up here and break these 3, and then as you can see, the water will flow down here. What we are going to do is actually place 3 more signs on the back of this side and get a water bucket and place it in this corner here, so all of the water will flow right down into this hopper here just like this. Now what we can do is place another row of blocks like this, so it isn't too high. Make it sure it's only 1, because if it is 2 blocks like this, all of the zombies will be flowing back here, or most of them. So just make sure it's 1 like this, and then you can come back down here and place another block around it like this. And if you want to place glass here, which I prefer, let me break this out again. Break this going up the roof. So what you can do then is grab some glass, and instead of blocks here, you can place glass here, and I just think it looks nicer. I think it's cooler because then you can see the drowns and the zombies. Now all you have to do left for this farm here is you can decorate this room, obviously, make it look nice. Now if you want to decorate your room, once you have done this, the final step is to come into here, and what you can then do is break all of these torches just like this, and then place your final slab and place it on top of the spawner just like this. Now your farm is complete, and you can place these back if you want. So the farm is complete. Let me put this on hard. As you can see, zombies will start to spawn in, and if you did this correct, then they should be going back into there and be sent across the top and then down into this chamber here. So if we wait a second, then they will end up here just like this, and they will eventually turn into drowns here. And then you can wait about 5 minutes, and there should be lots of drowns in here, and then you can just hit them with a looting 3 sword, and you will get lots of tridents, gold, nautilus shells, rotten flesh, and yeah, that's how you build the drown farm. Thank you for watching. Please share this video if you enjoyed it and liked it, and also check out some of my other PS4 tutorials. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one.